Welcome back to the channel Numismatic Coins Collectors and History Lovers. In today's video, we're traveling back in time to explore two of the most fascinating and valuable coins in American history, $1 Saganswa, the $1 Liberty-seeded gold dollars from 1837 and 1841. These coins are not just pieces of silver. They're treasures that tell the story of a young and growing United States, filled with artistry, symbolism, and rarity. From their elegant design by Christian to their limited mintage and incredible value today, these historic dollars hold secrets that can make any collection shine. So, stay tuned as we uncover the full history, hidden beauty, and true worth of these legendary coins. Top 2. First up. The years 1837 and 1841 fall within an important transition period in American coinage history. By 1837, the United States Mint was modernizing its coin designs and refining its silver content standards. The $1 coin of this era was known as the Liberty-seeded silver dollar, designed by Christian, one of the most skilled engravers in U.S. mint history. This design replaced earlier styles such as the draped bust and the experimental dollars from the early 1830s. The 1837 silver dollar marked the beginning of a new era in coin design, an era that celebrated liberty, balance, and national pride. The 1837 Liberty-seeded dollar was a masterpiece of classical American coin art. On the obverse front, it featured Lady Liberty seated gracefully on a rock, holding a liberty pole topped with a Phrygian cap, a symbol of freedom and democracy. Her right hand rested on a shield with the word liberty inscribed across it, representing the nation's dedication to protecting individual freedoms. The reverse displayed a magnificent eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both strength and peace. The simple, elegant design reflected the neoclassical art trends of the 19th century, emphasizing balance, beauty, and patriotism. The year 1837 was also significant because of the Coinage Act of 1837, which changed the silver content in U.S. coins to make them more standardized and easier to produce. Under this act, the fineness of silver coins was set at 0.900 silver and 0.100 copper, which became the standard for U.S. silver coinage for more than a century. This act also authorized the production of the new Liberty-seeded design, making the 1837 dollar a symbol of both legislative progress and minting innovation. The combination of improved metal composition and a new artistic design elevated the 1837 silver dollar into one of the finest examples of American craftsmanship. The 1837 silver dollar was actually not minted in large numbers for general circulation. Most coins from that year were struck as patterns or limited releases, primarily for testing and presentation purposes. The Philadelphia Mint was the main facility responsible for minting these coins, since no branch mints existed for silver dollars at that time. As a result, surviving examples today are extremely rare, often found in proof-like condition, and are among the most valuable early American dollars in the collector's market. By 1841, the Liberty-seeded design continued, but with several modifications over the years. The 1841 dollar coin still carried Gobrecht's original design influence, but was slightly refined to improve striking quality and wear resistance. During this period, America was experiencing economic challenges after the Panic of 1837, which reduced silver coin production significantly. The 1841 issue thus represents one of the few and precious coins minted during an era of financial uncertainty and limited silver circulation. The 1841 Liberty-seeded silver dollar maintained the same core symbolism of freedom and strength. Lady Liberty still sat upon a rock, holding the freedom cap and shield, with 13 stars surrounding her representing the original colonies. The reverse still carried the proud American eagle, though minor die variations occurred that now make each specimen highly collectible. The coin's edge was reeded, and its weight was precisely 26.73 grams of 0.900 fine silver, showcasing the mint's commitment to quality and precision during this time. Only a small number of $1841 were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, making them among the scarcest Liberty-seeded dollars ever struck. Many were not circulated widely, as silver dollars were still not popular in everyday commerce. They were mainly used in international trade or stored by banks and wealthy investors. Because of this limited usage, surviving examples today are often found in remarkably well-preserved condition, though they are rarely seen on the open market. This rarity contributes immensely to their modern-day value and appeal among numismatists. Both the 1837 and 1841 silver dollars are considered numismatic treasures today. Their value depends on condition, rarity, and historical importance. An 1837 patterned silver dollar in pristine proof condition can easily fetch tens of thousands of dollars, while genuine 1841 dollars in high-grade mint state can reach over $50,000 to $100,000 in auctions. Their limited production, beautiful design, and historical background make them prized assets in any advanced coin collection. These coins were more than just currency. They were symbols of a young nation's resilience and ideals. The Liberty-seeded motif embodied America's belief in freedom, independence, and progress during a time of great change. They bridged the artistic gap between early experimental designs and later masterpieces like the Morgan and Peace dollars. Their presence reminds us of the evolution of American minting and the artistic journey toward creating a truly national identity through coinage. Today, the 1837 and 1841 silver dollars stand as timeless relics of early U.S. minting excellence. Collectors and historians treasure them not only for their monetary value, but also for their deep connection to the American story. They represent innovation, artistry, and perseverance, qualities that define the early 19th century United States. Museums and private collectors alike consider them cornerstones of numismatic history, continuing to inspire admiration and fascination among modern-day enthusiasts. Next up, the year 2000 marked a monumental moment in American numismatic history with the release of the Sacagawea $1 coin. Bearing the P mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, this golden coin symbolized a new era for U.S. currency. While it was designed for circulation, some of these coins became the stuff of legends, especially those that turned out to be incredibly rare and valuable. The Sacagawea dollar was not just a coin. It represented a fusion of heritage, artistry, and mystery that continues to fascinate collectors around the world. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar, which was often confused with a quarter. The new design featured a young Native American woman, Sacagawea, the Shoshone guide who played a vital role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. She carries her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back, a symbol of courage, guidance, and motherhood. The soft golden tone of the coin, created by a unique manganese brass alloy, gave it an elegant appearance that stood out from all other U.S. coins of its time. The 2000 P Sacagawea dollar became especially famous for one extraordinary reason. A few coins from this batch were struck on planchets meant for other denominations or in special experimental conditions. Some were struck on copper-nickel planchets intended for state quarters, while others had unique coloration or surface errors. These unusual minting accidents created coins that today are worth staggering amounts, sometimes even reaching values in the millions of dollars. Collectors call one such rarity the Cheerios dollar. In early 2000, General Mills distributed 5,500 Sacagawea dollars inside boxes of Cheerios cereal as part of a promotional campaign. However, a few of these coins were struck with an enhanced tail feather design that differed from regular issues. This tiny difference turned them into one of the rarest modern U.S. coins ever discovered. A verified Cheerios Sacagawea dollar in pristine condition can easily sell for over $25,000. But if you happen to find one with additional striking errors, its value could climb to 6 or 7 figures. The copper appearance that you mentioned is particularly intriguing. While Sacagawea dollars are known for their golden hue, certain planchet or layering errors resulted in coins showing copper or reddish tones on the edges or surfaces. These are not ordinary circulation coins. They are considered minting anomalies, and they can drastically increase the coin's market value. A copper-sided or miscolored 2000p Sacagawea can be considered an experimental strike or mint error, and collectors prize such pieces for their rarity and visual distinction. One of the reasons the 2000p Sacagawea has gained mythical status among coin enthusiasts is its connection to both artistry and accident. Every coin struck at the U.S. Mint goes through intense quality control, but in 2000, a few slipped through the cracks, either due to planchet variations, experimental metal compositions, or double die errors. These imperfections made them unique. What was once a simple dollar coin could now command prices equal to luxury cars or even mansions. The Sacagawea dollar also holds deep symbolic value beyond its monetary worth. It honors the spirit of exploration and the strength of Native American heritage. For many collectors, owning one is like holding a piece of history, a tribute to the endurance and intelligence of Sacagawea herself. The 2000p edition marks the first issue of the series, giving it even greater historical importance as the foundation of all Sacagawea dollars that followed. In the modern coin market, condition means everything. A 2000p Sacagawea in mint state condition, bright luster, sharp details, and nowhere can already fetch impressive sums. But when that same coin shows unusual color tones, copper edges, or die errors, its value skyrockets into unbelievable ranges. Some collectors and dealers have paid hundreds of thousands, and rumors persist of rare varieties valued in the millions. It's no exaggeration to say that a single coin could transform a person's financial life overnight. What makes this coin so exciting is that treasures like it are still out there, sitting in coin jars, hidden in old collections, or tucked away in drawers where their owners have no idea of their worth. Many people have unknowingly spent these coins, not realizing that what seemed like a dollar could have been worth a fortune. The 2000p Sacagawea dollar reminds collectors and dreamers alike that luck, history, and rarity can sometimes merge into one golden piece of destiny. The year 2000 marked a monumental moment in American numismatic history with the release of the Sacagawea $1 coin. Bearing the P mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, this golden coin symbolized a new era for U.S. currency. While it was designed for circulation, some of these coins became the stuff of legends, especially those that turned out to be incredibly rare and valuable. The Sacagawea dollar was not just a coin. It represented a fusion of heritage, artistry, and mystery that continues to fascinate collectors around the world. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar, which was often confused with a quarter. The new design featured a young Native American woman, Sacagawea, the Shoshone guide who played a vital role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. She carries her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back, a symbol of courage, guidance, and motherhood. The soft golden tone of the coin, created by a unique manganese brass alloy, gave it an elegant appearance that stood out from all other U.S. coins of its so. If you happen to own a 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin with a copper side, hold on to it tightly. Don't rush to sell it at a low price. It may be the key to unimaginable wealth, a small piece of metal carrying the weight of history, mystery, and fortune. This coin is more than currency. It's a symbol of luck and legacy, capable of changing someone's life forever. In today's market where collectors chase the rarest treasures, your 2000p Sacagawea could be the golden ticket to a new destiny, proof that sometimes fortune truly does shine overnight. Thanks for watching. Glowing Star. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the legendary 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin, the coin that could make you a millionaire overnight, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow collectors. Money bag. Your next coin discovery might just change your life forever. Stay tuned for more rare coin stories, hidden treasures, and numismatic secrets. Sparkles.